So welcome back to the channel. So today I will be testing out two different trains on the same route. So first we're going to take the IC high-speed train, German Deutsche Bahn train, towards the city of Cologne. And about 1.5 hours later I'm going to take the FlixTrain, the budget train, back to Aachen. So let's see what's the difference in price, comfort and on-time travel. So join me on this cool ride today, not a long one. And yeah, see you at the station, see you on the train, let's go. So my train leaves in like 45 minutes. So Aachen is pretty much often starting point of my travels into Germany, because it's only a 20-minute ride from my hometown in the Netherlands. So I just arrived here like 20 minutes ago. So let's grab a cup of coffee, German sandwich, and head out to the platform. And let's see if my ICE leaves on time.
Aachen Hauptbahnhof is the main railway station in the city of Aachen, the largest and most important of the 7 Aachen train stations. The current station building was opened in 1905.
So I just checked the app and the train is 3-minute delay. So I think German Deutsche Bahn doesn't call it delay till 6 minutes. So everything under 6 minutes is still on time. So it's 3 minutes right now. Let's hope it stays like that. Cheers. So things will be pretty busy on that train. Let's see if we get a seat. I didn't make any reservations, so. I'm at track 9. My train is still on time, so fingers crossed. Yeah, as I was saying, this train is coming from Brussels and going to Frankfurt via Cologne, so it's always a busy train. So I'm trying to get a seat, or maybe sit in the restaurant in the train. So yeah, Eurostar just left, coming from Paris, also to Cologne. We got some local regional trains here towards Dortmund. Some regional trains back to the Netherlands. As I was saying, it's a 20-minute ride, so only like 3 stops. Yeah, so I often use Aachen Bahnhof as my starting point for my journey, especially in Germany. So, and there's a regional train leaving here. Let's turn the camera around, right?
This Belgian train to Liège runs every hour as S41. Travel time is about 1 hour and 40 minutes. And without any notice, my IC3 Neo arrived at the station. Let's get on board. And spot on time, we left Aachen Hauptbahnhof. ICE3 comes with a board restaurant call. with seating for 16 passengers. For first-class travelers, there's an add-seat service. The ICE3 Neo is the newest generation of high-speed trains from Deutsche Bahn. The first ICE3 Neo train entered service on 5th December 2022.
That was the ICE train towards Cologne, and magic happened. I mean, we're 1 minute early, so no delay, 36-minute drive. It was extremely busy in the train. I tried to film some seats, eventually ended up in the board restaurant, had a nice beer there. So yeah, that was good. I got some footage from the same train on the same route from a couple of weeks ago, so I will show you that right now. It was hard to film in the train. I mean, every seat was taken. So let's enjoy Cologne for like 1.5 hours, and then on the budget train, the FlixTrain, back to Aachen. I'll see you, yeah, somewhere in Cologne. Let's go.
The ICE3 Neo got a fully redesigned interior with new seats, fresh materials and a modern look. Power outlets are available at every seat, both first and second class.
Of course, when in Cologne, quick peek to the Cologne Dome. So Cologne has many Christmas markets. One is around the dome. Let's check it out.
There are around 7 Christmas markets in Cologne. This is the Cathedral Market, the most famous and central market.
I think I'm gonna save the glue wine for later in Aachen. And when in Cologne, let's get a Kölsch.
Gaffel am Dom, a famous brewery and beer hall right next to the Kölner Dome. They serve Kölsch, the local pale, top fermented beer. It's light, slightly fruity and comes in small 0.2 liter glasses. Mettbrötchen is a classical German snack, especially in Cologne and other regions. Mettbrötchen is a bread roll topped with raw minced pork.
So, had a nice Kölsch, had some local food, Mettbrötchen. let's get back on the train. Let's get on the FlixTrain. So as soon as I look on the screen here, the 10-minute delay popped up. So instead of 10 before 2, the train leaves at 2. So 10-minute delay so far for FlixTrain. So still a 10-minute delay. Yeah, it's pretty much always the same at Cologne Hauptbahnhof. Pretty much all trains are delayed again. Yeah, there's construction going on and all kinds of stuff. So my train 10 minutes, so I hope it stays like that. 10 minutes not bad, I mean, we can survive that. So with FlixTrain you gotta buy a separate ticket, so no Deutsche Bahn ticket or Deutschland ticket, and there's always a seat assigned to you. You can choose your own seat, you pay like €3 extra. I didn't do that, so I got like carriage 1, seat 16. So I don't know. Yeah, I think my train is coming. So I have no clue which one carriage 1 is, if going that or that direction, so let's see. Let's check out the train. FlixTrain to Aachen, coming up.
FlixTrain is a private long-distance train operator in Germany, part of the broader FLIX company, which also runs buses through FlixBus.
Of course, I'm on the other side of the train. Yeah, let's get in somewhere.
FlixTrain aims to provide a cheaper, simpler alternative to the traditional national rail operator Deutsche Bahn. The tickets you buy include a seat reservation automatically.
So, and the good part on these old trains, you can open the windows. So these FLIX trains are pretty much like refurbished old, I think Deutsche Bahn trains. So we left 10 minutes behind schedule. See the Cologne dome in the background. Yeah, let's go check out my seat. It's carriage number 1. It goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 5, 6, 7. So why is it 100? 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 5, 6. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. So we're leaving Cologne now for Aachen, and this thing's gonna be like a 36-minute drive. Let's get to my seat. It's not that busy on the train, so yeah, let's go. So they even have some spots to put your bicycle. So there's no restaurant or nothing, there's no drink or food machine, so you pretty much have to take all your own stuff. Yeah, but so far so good. I mean, it could have cleaned up, you know.
When booking with FlixTrain, you can often choose from different seat types, like a classic seat, a comfort seat but more black room, or a table seat. The seats are typically arranged in a 2x2 configuration, similar to many long-distance trains.
So far so good. Not that busy as I see on the way over to Cologne.
Train offers free Wi-Fi, only not today.
So we're almost in Aachen with I think 20-minute delay. Yeah, 20-25 minute delay. So we left Cologne with a 10-minute delay, and we had some unforeseen stops down the road. So it was still a good trip, you know. So not busy on the train, went pretty fast. So almost in Aachen.
Dear passengers, we are arriving at the terminal station Aachen Central. The exit is on the left side in the train direction.
So, and that was it. Welcome back to Aachen. Like 25 minute delay with the FlixTrain. We had make some unforeseen stops. We left with a 10-minute delay. Yeah, Deutsche Bahn towards Cologne on time. Unbelievable. Yeah, of course. Deutsche Bahn is more comfortable. It was pretty busy. It was extremely busy on that train. It was extremely quiet on the FlixTrain. Yeah, but both rides were good, you know. And it's only a 36-minute drive with no delay, so it's a short track, you know. Yeah, in the future I want to try a longer distance on the FlixTrain. The seats are like not really comfortable, but they're fine. They're fine for a short distance. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I will put the price of this trip on the end screen. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and see ya.